the potential for success, I think, was obviously important. I wanted to come to a side that I thought could have some real on-field success and potentially have some extra silverware at the end of my career. So being able to come over here with that opportunity was important to me, and hopefully we can see some positive signs so far, but I think being able to take that next step when September comes around, that we're in a good position and take the next step for this club.
Wellingham goes short to Mitchell and he marks. Downfield play on his call. Here's Kennedy.
The Mitchell process was more long-term, so the fact we got him as a player is absolute bonus, and we'll take that, and that's fantastic. But you know, always the plan was to get him as a coach one day. He's had tremendous impact on the club already, but it's a long-term investment for us, and we think he's going to contribute just as much as the coach when that comes, hopefully a couple of years away.
So what happened when we had 16 and they only had 12? What did they get? The last few years have sort of tried to be an extension of the coaching staff, whatever coaches are trying to do, to try and build that and make sure I'm a part of that, whatever coaches are trying to get players to do, that I was firstly doing it myself, but then getting others to do it as well. So being able to do that has been part of my development for a long time, and now I've probably got a couple of formal things off the field, but for the most part I'm just a player and try and do as much as I can to help around the club. But it's a grey line between coaching and playing when you're in a leadership position.
I'm really excited to play alongside Mitch. He's someone who we've always admired from afar. Elite skills, a great leader, and someone who's got so much knowledge from his experience, and you know, he's going to bring a lot to this footy side.
Oh, look, it's been fantastic. Obviously, his playing experience and his knowledge of the game, I reckon, has really helped the group, but also throughout the midfield, his ball use is going to be able to help Critter and Shuey and Gaff and everyone else in there.
Great leader, his ability to teach blokes around him, and he's obviously still playing really good footy, so he's been a guy who I've loved watching over the years, and you know, been really excited to play with.
Absolute brilliance across the half-back line from that man. Just have a look at this, the quick hands. One, bang, and off he goes, releases the ball.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great teacher, Mitch, and you can just tell how much he loves his footy. He's the first one out there and probably the last one to leave as well. So looking forward to him improving us as a group and taking us to a new level.
The first couple of training sessions was a bit strange. I remember the photo day was the first time I wore the actual footy jumper, and that was a bit odd putting that on. A lot of the other boys said, "Man, you look weird in that jumper."
I was obviously pretty excited when we first got him. I couldn't quite believe it, but hated him when he was at Hawthorn. But I mean, he can play the game, and his footy knowledge is awesome. So no, he's a big inclusion.
I think the professionalism of the whole club is outstanding. They really drive the standards and make sure the place is always improving. The way they go about things is just always trying to get better, and that's you know, the sign of a good footy club. It's not a surprise that the Eagles as a footy club have played percentage finals more than any other club in the comp.
So Mitchell, Brownlow, I don't know, that's all I can say. He's one of those guys, he's got a Brownlow, he could probably win another. So yeah, he's great inclusion to the team. He brings a big skill set, a lot of knowledge from Hawthorn, successful club, and being successful himself as a captain over there is, you know, he's a coach, but he's also a player, so a big bonus to the team.
Centre half forward, Mitchell, read that well.
It's been great. The blue skies at this time of year is certainly something different. We've enjoyed the healthy lifestyle, and the kids have been out and about and really enjoying Perth lifestyle.